flooding in a Colorado Springs neighborhood. The homeowners in Moccasin Pass Court in Rockrimmon continue to deal with water that seeps up from the ground into their basements. One man says the answer may be in some old city maps. He talked to KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller, who's live in that neighborhood tonight. Greg?
Yeah, Heather, this constant flowing water has people pumping water out of their homes. They've been doing so 24/7 for the past 2 weeks. They're desperate for answers, and tonight one homeowner around here says he thinks he may know what's causing the problem. Stephanie Bascal is going on 2 weeks dealing with this in her basement.
There's so much water, and there are areas where the water is standing and pooling.
It's forced her to tear the insulation away from her basement walls as she continuously runs the sump pump. She doesn't know the exact cause of all this water. She just wants it to stop. Her neighbor has a theory.
You could ask yourself, where did all that water go?
Ernie Velez thinks when the city built Douglas Creek, some of the water got pumped into a pit, which funneled into an old river that used to run under the neighborhood.
That water was all directed into that one little 20 by 30 yard pit.
It's an idea he brought to the city of Colorado Springs.
Of rain in this area, and it's been over a long period of time, so it has gone down into the soil.
Tim Mitros has inspected the area nearly every day for the past 2 weeks. He blames the Waldo Canyon burn scar and 15 inches of rain in over a year.
Continues to keep raining, the water table is going to remain high, and that is why the developers do put sumps in their basements and sump pumps.
He doesn't dismiss Velez's thoughts, but he's leaning toward the record rain as the main cause, something that doesn't sit well with those who are waterlogged.
Yeah, you know, we're stuck. How do we move an entire household? I have thought of options. Do I go to a hotel? We have 2 dogs. What are we going to do with them?
Now, Heather, for their part, the city says they want to keep hearing from the residents and the folks who live here if anything changes, to let them know immediately. Right now, they still think it's because of the weather, and they're hoping for everybody at this point, hoping for a dry stretch of weather to finally bring some relief to everybody affected by the weather that's been hitting in those record rainfalls in the last few weeks. Reporting live in Colorado Springs tonight, Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.
Yeah, not a fun situation for anyone involved. Thanks, Greg. And